What up, what up? It's ASOG. Back with another topic, back with another video. So, I'm not exactly sure what the title of this video is going to be, but this is going to be a vlog, my first vlog. Because today's my birthday, and I don't necessarily want to talk about a particular topic. I just wanted to go ahead and just be out here and do my thing. This video is going to be cut up in a couple of parts. So right now, I just finished dropping off my daughter and came over here to the college. I normally come over here in the mornings when it's nice outside like it is right now, even though it's like mid-30s, but you know, it is what it is. You know, so I always come out here. If it ain't like in the teens, I'm still gonna be out here, especially if it's sunny out, because it warms up after a while, right? But I'm gonna do a little workout here, probably about 4 miles roughly. And then I'm gonna come back. Well, I'm gonna cut the video off right here, work out, and then I'll pick you guys back up as I'm walking up the hill that I normally do when I do my my videos. But I'm not gonna talk about a particular topic. I'm just gonna just talk. You know what I'm saying? Maybe give you guys some insight as far as like how my year is going to progress when it comes to YouTube and other things that I have in place. But I'm not gonna talk about a specific topic. It's gonna be just vlogging today, right? So I'll catch y'all in a minute, yo. Yeah, so I just got back from working out. Did a 3 mile workout. Also, I'm pretty sure you guys have already seen one of the videos that I made when I finished working out. I always do videos on that particular street. But right now I'm going to take a shower. Well, actually, I'm probably going to check some work a little bit first beforehand. Then I'm gonna go take a shower, and then I think I might go out and do some things. So we'll see what happens, and I'll catch y'all in a minute. What up, what up? So I'm back. I think I'm gonna go ahead and actually do something today that I haven't done in a very long time. But I think I want to go ahead and have my birthday in a situation to where I serve instead of receiving gifts and things of that nature. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Anybody know what that is? That's Uber Eats. So I normally use Uber Eats for myself and for my family, but I normally use it to get food, not to deliver food. So this is not going to become a food delivery channel. At least I don't think so. You know what I'm saying? But I think I'm gonna go ahead and do this for a little bit today. Not too long, because I got to pick up my daughter later on today. But I think I'm going to go ahead and give back to the people. You know what I'm saying? And this is one of the ways I think I can give back. So we'll see how it goes. All right.
Turn left on Carter Street.
So I picked up my first order. First order was a Jersey Mike's order. Jersey Mike's. And then the next order is from Freddy's Frozen Custard and Steak Burgers. I'm not sure if you guys can't see it, but this is right back here. And then after that, it's like a combination order. So it's going to be like 2 folks I have to deliver to, but the money is going to come in at the same time. That make any sense? Like if anybody has used Uber Eats, you'll get an order, and then in the middle of you getting an order, you'll have another alert, and then what'll happen is Uber Eats will try to have you pick up a secondary order for somebody else. So as I'm en route to get to this first order, they want me to go and get another order, and then I'm delivering to 2 different people, right? If that make any sense. So anyways, I'm gonna pick this up, and then I got a little ways to go because this particular order is in King George, and where I'm located at in Virginia is a little bit far. So hopefully I get a tip. So we'll see. All right, so I just dropped out the first order. Couple things I want to bring awareness to. So sometimes when you deliver on these apps, not exactly sure with some of the other ones, there was another app that I used a while back. I know I used Walmart Spark before, a long time ago, and then I forget the other one I used. I might have to put in the description below, but It was an app that kind of like deals with like items, not food. It's like going to like a Best Buy or something like that. But on Uber Eats, especially if you're in a rural area, sometimes the maps will not calculate properly where a location is at. So sometimes you have to like do some logical reasoning and look at the physical map to figure out where it is. This particular place I had to go to, the map on Uber Eats told me I could make a right where the building is at, but there was no right. There is no street there at all. So what I had to do is I had to go up almost a half a mile past the building, and then go around this loop, and then go into this industrial area, and then go all the way to the very end of that street, and then bust another UE to get to the building, right? So I'm texting the lady as I'm doing this to make sure I'm going to the right building. She doesn't answer, whatever. So I park, I find it, didn't take me long, and then I walk in. It's a mortgage company. So the lady is not at the front desk. I don't know if she works in the front desk or not, but nobody was at the front desk. I'm walking through some of the hallways, and I'm hearing meetings and those other things. I'm like, yo, like, where's this lady at? So then I finally stumble upon an office that has the door cracked open. This lady in there on her phone and have headphones on. I knock on the door, and I asked, is there Allison here? She said, oh, I'm so sorry. I was in the zone and everything. Thank you, I appreciate it. So she literally didn't see her app ping when I text her, nor was she even paying attention that I have arrived for her food. So I had to literally chase this lady down to give her own food that she paid for. Anyways, it's all about service today, so I'm doing a service, right? So I'm going to go to my next site. My next site is 29 minutes away from here, so it's going to be a little bit of a ways. This may be the only one I do. I just did this one. I'm gonna do the other one. I may do one more before I stop today. So we'll see.
Turn left onto Igo Road.
All right, so I did the last order. Last order, like I said, was like, almost 30 minutes from the joint. But actually, it was a little bit shorter, and the reason being is because the customer texted me on the app and said, Uber Eats has my address incorrect. The GPS, however they do it, they always are sending folks like miles away from my house to another direction. So you need to take the physical address that I have and put it in Google Maps or something and use that to get to my house. So I said, okay, cool. So when I got to her house, I actually saw where I was at, the real house where she was at versus where Uber Eats was going to send me. I'm like, good God, like that's like almost like an 8-mile difference. Like why in the world they got that mixed up? So hopefully you don't run into that, but that is an issue, especially when it comes to rural areas. Uber Eats can only deal with, I guess, satellite imagery when it comes to like how they map their stuff. So that stuff sometimes can be incorrect. So thank God that the customer actually texted me and let me know that Uber Eats was wrong, because I'd have been tripping. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, where are you? So anyways, that's my service back to the community for the day. I'm done. I did those 2 orders and I'm good. All right. So I'm gonna do some more vlogging for the rest of the day, and then I'll close it out. All right. What up? So that's gonna be the end of the vlog for the day. I'm gonna be blowing my candles out here pretty soon. It's almost about to get dark. The sun's about to go down. So interesting day, to say the least. Pretty easy day. Didn't do too much for my birthday. Or to my wife that was gonna be the case. So when we got things going on in the household and folks need other resources, as far as funding and all these other things in the household, like my birthday is like, I thank God to live to see 47, right? But I'm definitely not a person that's going to be selfish and say I want to have some elaborate birthday celebration. Like that's crazy. And like I said before, I have had some elaborate birthday celebrations, right? So this year, I said, nah, 2025 is kind of, how you say, unpredictable, or I think it's going to be unpredictable to a certain degree. So, folks need to start watching their money, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Start watching your money and put yourself in the best position possible. If you don't have to, have any unnecessary expenses, cut them out, because it might be crazy after a while. Now, what I will say is that I think, like I said before, social media and news outlets have sensationalized a lot of these layoffs and firings, because even though I see it in real time here in DC, because a lot of the folks that are affected are in DC or part of the DMV. At the end of the day, when you look at the private sector, and when you look at like the government sector, when you compare it to like other jobs, like it's a small subset. It really is. You know what I'm saying? That what's the big issue is that a lot of these folks that are being laid off and fired make a lot of money, right? So it's like these folks never expected to have their jobs, being totally deleted, or they being released from a government job after they worked so hard to get it because it was on a probationary period. They just didn't. You know what I'm saying? So it was a very unexpected thing. And like I said, a lot of these folks are being laid off / fired. They make a lot of money. And the economy we have right now, it's not going to be that easy to transfer over to another job that makes the same amount of money. So I think that's the reason why a lot of this stuff is being sensationalized, and a lot of folks are getting on social media and really like singing the blues. I understand. You know what I'm saying? I understand that this definitely not anything that I'm going to knock you for when it comes to that. You know what I'm saying? Get your frustrations out. Do YouTube. You know what I'm saying? That's a lick right now. And like I said before earlier, this is going to be Money March. So the birthday is about to come to an end. Thank God for another birthday. Thank God for another birthday. But tomorrow is back to business, y'all. It's back to business. So I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. I'll catch y'all later. Peace.